to the island. Welcome to the island, please be polite. I know you heard about it, like, share, subscribe. Real adult conversations, always a vibe. Please don't make a fool when the wheel get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Please be polite. I know you heard about it. Like, share, subscribe. Real adult conversations, always a vibe. Please don't make a fool when the wheel get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island.
Why, thank you, Shakim. My intro was a combination of Buddy Lee and Auntie's genius work, them together, okay? So yes, thank you, Shakim. Salute. Shakim, what you been up to? Did you see me over there? I caught one of your lives. Honey, it was good. Shakim. Shakim, what in the entire hell is going on out here in these YouTube streets, okay? Here comes Brenda. I had a early day today. I had to take care of some things. Yeah, I got off early. But yeah, there has been some interesting things going on in the YouTube streets. I just came to say, hey, yo. Yeah, the girls are not well. The girls and the boys are not well. The boys are not well. I mean, there is a cornucopia of bullcrap. You saw my thumbnail? That is literally how my face have been. I have peeked in on a few things, but I have been relatively busy minding my good business. Doing a little self-care, going to the dentist and keeping up with my appointments and work. And I just got a little information today before I came in here. My coworkers messaged me about an opportunity. So okay, I'm sorry, somebody just messaged me. All right. Thank you, Shakim. I appreciate you. How you been, honey? Okay, where should I start first? Where should I start in the village of ridiculousness? On the corner of Are you out of your goddamn mind? And what the fuck is this? Huh? Foot soldier. Hi, honey. You know what? Since we got a little beef sector in here, let's start there. Hunty, Shakim, and Foot Soldier. Why? First of all, if you're here, welcome to Paradise Island, baby. Go ahead and hit that like button. Share me out. Tell somebody that Brenda's live for a few minutes. She just feel sharing her thoughts, feelings, analysis. It none of this has anything to do with me, and I love everything about it. Baby, the DD loop and the NV saga. Ooh, honey. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. First of all, why has this come up? What does this have to do with anything? Apparently, you know, RNY has pressed charges against Limon, and now they said, well, why would NV press charges against Lemon when Envy himself, oh, who's sending me? First of all, can we take a minute? Can we take a minute? First of all, thank you for the money. Thank you. I got a little something for you. Thank you. Thank you for doing that, honey. But honey, can we take a minute? We got a Pisces in the building. Do y'all know what that's about? We got a fucking Pisces in the building. Can y'all help me in wishing my girl? Thank you for the money. Hey, thank you for the money. Thank you for the money, honey. Can y'all wish my girl Leticia a birthday? She just celebrated her birthday. And I appreciate you, my moderator and my boo. I appreciate you so much. All right, y'all. So listen. Envy apparently had a full-blown communication with Dee Dee Okay? Didn't remember it. Apparently, they had brought the New Year in together. When I tell you the way that the information was being filtered to me, I was over in the clouds for a few minutes. Okay, I was in the clouds for a few minutes, but a lot of the information that I got on the DD Loop and Envy saga, can I tell you, I was cackling. I found it absolutely comical, Shakim. Okay. Yeah, well, that's what I heard. So that's where my confusion lay. Hey, Tennis, Tennis, I'm starting the B sector first, and I'm gonna roll back over into the most B sector because, baby, Brenda got to get all the. When I get a minute, okay, y'all, I come in. I just give you my overview of some of the foolishness that I've seen because we're gonna walk through that situation that happened in the Mo 3 sector. Because, baby, when I tell y'all, y'all be out here doing the absolute most for the absolute least, okay? Salute Tannis, my pumpkin. So this thing came up. They apparently were allegedly, Tannis, allegedly, Envy had pulled out, said he was going to pull out a pew pew or something. Yes, happy birthday, Leticia. Happy birthday to all the Pisces babies. Hope you have an amazing birthday. Listen, hey, just read my book. I'm talking about this Envy debacle. Everybody didn't understand like what difference does it make. It was before R and Y. But here's where it's so crazy. We're gonna talk about, oh well, Shakim, stop it. Here's where it gets crazy for me. While I'm watching from the clouds, the only thing in my mind I was thinking is why Envy playing in these people's face. Envy, you know you had contact with that lady. Please cut this out. Envy, you know good and damn well. Deidre, Gigi, Dee Dee, what? I think I heard that James gave her that name. Who, whatever. Why are you acting like you didn't have contact with that lady? Huh? He could not, Shakim, Envy could not spell that lady's name to say Envy, goddamn it. Stop it. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Now, here's the thing. He might say that lady's from the past. Who cares? He's not interested in rehashing it. I kind of just wish he'd have been like, yeah, we did have contact, but that's in the past. But I think what she was trying to bring up was the fact that he had threatened her with a pew pew or with whatever. That situation was so stupid. Okay, people were sending me clips of her. Away, even the way that Envy couldn't spell. Okay, I was like, what's that? They were putting it in a chat, the different spellings of her name. He couldn't find it. Look, it's not coming up with anything. Hey, how many people have you spoken to on this app that you can't remember if you spoke to that lady or not? Stop it. The playing in the face. Oh, honey, I didn't know what to do with it. Please just cut it out. Then Didi gets up the right. So Shakim, that's what I'm saying. He became temporarily illiterate. You understand? Okay. Yeah, I didn't understand that. And that's the couldn't spell, grammar's all, but in other situations he can conduct himself. Literacy is great. Grammar, he got all together, but in this particular situation, can get clips together, but couldn't go through those DMs to find I can't find her. I searched every which way, searched high and low, and he could not find this lady's information. Honey, I was fit to be tied, but also I did not care. So I was getting like little snippets of the conversation, and I did get a little snippet of Dee Dee's page, okay, her live. Baby Dee Dee, why was she crying, Jakim? What was wrong, honey? I couldn't sit through the whole live. I wasn't gonna be able to do it. I ain't got it. Huh? What is you crying for? Because didn't that incident apparently with the pew pew happen some time ago? I'm confuzzled, befuddled, confused, and a little overwhelmed by this madness because what is happening? Okay. What? Hmm? Yeah, I don't understand that. So let's put a pin in that, okay, while we're here. Now, while I was out, kind of roaming the YouTube streets just a little bit, a little smidget, because I ain't really been around, it came to my attention over there on Daria on Barney's wall that she's saying that she is pregnant, embarazada. You know that, right? So I came a little español, entiendo un poquito español. Uh-huh. She is pregnant. Um, thank you for being a member for 11 months, honey. I appreciate you. Thank you for your love and continued support, Leticia. I really appreciate it. Embarazada. See, huh? Now, it's not the problem that she's pregnant, even though that is the problem, right? Because, having kids today is not a joke. You bring kids into this crazy world. You want to make sure you have a stable foundation. But it is who? It is who she's stating that she's pregnant by. Now, let's take a little walk down Drury Lane, okay? Because that has to be where we're at, okay? It has to be Drury Lane, Shakim, because the gingerbread man is that's about the level of the mental. This lady is saying that she's pregnant by New Era King. I would have never let that come out of my mouth. Are you not shamed? Are you not shamed? That lady said that she is, let me tell you something. Recently, whether it's pills and pills, are you well, pills? Pills, you need to take a few pills because I am worried about your mental health. Are you out here telling people that you're pregnant by New Era King? Shakim, she's got to be joking. But in this life, who would be jealous of either of those men? Baby, what? You know where the bar is? It's below hell, the southernmost part of the equator. Good morning, Social Bomb. Hi, Tracy, honey. To go on a YouTube platform and to not only state that you are pregnant, but by New Era King, baby, the bar is below hell. I would have went to my grave. You would have never known. Now people are questioning. They saying she just recently had an AB and she probably was on the whatever. I don't. Let me tell you something. Bring back shame, Shakim. Tracy, do you hear me? Bring back shame, so. Bring it back. Bring it back and level it up because there's no way on God's green earth you are telling me. Mm, mm. Yeah, pills. What pills? I can't. Pills. The way I be stopping my hands from communicating under Pills community wall under his post. The way I have to stop myself from being like, you gotta be looking for content, Pills. Pills, what you got going on over there? Huh? It's gotta be content. I don't even. Oh, thank you, pumpkin pie. I appreciate you so much, Leticia. Thank you for loving on me, baby. I appreciate you and love you right back, right? So let's go, Leticia. And drop your link in the chat. I'll be telling y'all to go over there. She be having a good time over there. But so to come out and say that first you were with Jesus Christ. Whew, first you were with Rob Rack, right? Then you go to his friend or high school nemesis or whatever. You go to NEK. Then you circle back to tell us that you're pregnant by this man. I don't, even if it's a flim flam, if it's a sham. Do you understand me? Never in my life would I want to mention either of those men, any kind of relative. But then when I was over there in Goosey's, okay, I was in Goosey's a little earlier today, okay, for a few minutes, baby. Somebody was in the chat. I forgot who told me. I think it was Kendra. She was saying that, and I'm not poking fun. This is not fun at all because I really had to question the lack of like there is a barrier here where shame doesn't exist. And they said that Daria is autistic, and she also, I can she also has, I think she has a personality disorder for which she takes medication for. And at least we can say that for them because like I don't even know. I've seen Rob Rat come from a ways. When I first met Rob, he was not deteriorating as much as he is now. He is in a bad place. He's an alcoholic and he's just not taking good care of himself. But Daria drinks a lot. And I think that she's recently tried to, you know, cut back. But when I tell you that is such a pitiful shame, that's why I don't even understand why Tracy goes back and forth with Daria, because Daria is not playing on the same playground as everybody else. Like she's in a different space. Like Tracy, just go ahead and leave that lady alone. It is a lost cause. And that's what I said before to Goosey when that girl was running around here playing around with the likes of herpes. Do you know how serious that is? That is an incurable disease. And then they said she's playing with it, and then she's not playing with it, and it is true and it isn't true. Like her elevator doesn't go to the top, and I'm not making fun of her, but she has a personality disorder, and if she's read, oh my God. When I'm telling you, like, Tracy, you can't. Tracy is over there trying to talk sense into Daria. Daria does not, her cognitive dissonance is off. She does not, that woman, yeah, Tracy, but because she doesn't intake information the same as everybody else. So you going over there and telling her to stop doing things and do things differently, that lady does not regulate information the same. Go ahead, just back out of there. Like that is a crash course to nowhere. From going from Rob Rack to New Eric King alone would have been, honey. That's why I peek in every now and again, see what's going on over there. She's usually falling asleep on live because she's probably mixing alcohol with her prescription medication, and it is a disaster. It is a disaster waiting to happen. And I feel sorry for her, but also that's not my monkey, not my show. Okay. Yeah, I know so. But I don't think Reed meant it that way. I think but okay. But but that's why I said when I was over in Goosey Chat, I was like, I don't really think that like Daria's not playing on the same field as everybody else. So we can't, like, the way she processes things is completely different, which is why I just like, let me leave that lady alone. But I hope she's joking about being pregnant by New Eric King, because New Eric King just came on here and played around with the likes of Janet and all these other people, and it is just many explosions, many disasters all around, y'all. I don't. And I'm telling you, this is stuff that literally has gone on in the last week. In the last week, right? When I'm telling you, like astronomical explosions, just disasters, okay? I've had to get away from it, okay? And one of my shows, okay, I had a friend who got me on a show that I'm watching, but I double dip in shows. Like I'll be watching two shows and having to process both of them, and one of them just came back with the rest. I don't think it's not a joke. You don't think it's a joke? Tannis, she can't be pregnant by this man. Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about what just recently happened in the Mo3 sector. Y'all don't go nowhere, even if you're from the beef sector, okay? So the Mo3 sector, as it does, y'all know I love me some Big Baby. Welcome home, Big Baby. Okay. Now, y'all just sit with this because y'all gonna be like, I don't get mad with Big Baby because I genuinely like her. And I understand that when I like a CC, that doesn't always mean that I agree with everything that they do, right? So recently, in an act of, I guess, get back, because that's what it was. Y'all can't play with me and act like it wasn't get back. In an act of get back, right? Big Baby brought one of Brandon's cousins to the board to basically talk about how he SA'd her. Do you understand what I'm saying? They brought a cousin of Brandon's. Actually, it was the cousin's mother, which was even stranger. The whole damn thing was strange, okay? All right. And so, like the B sector, the Mo3 sector is like from the cradle to the grave. They don't care. Yes, Shakim, hold on to your cowboy hats and your cowboy boots for this one, okay? So we play much like the beef sector. They don't care, the cradle from the grave to the grave. Nothing is off limits. They gonna get in there. They don't care what it's about, right? hmm The cousin's mother hit the panel. She was paid a appearance fee of $200 to expose such what is the word for this? Egregious behavior. Okay, because that's what SA is. The mother hit the panel to explain what happened to her daughter who is Brandon's cousin. Now, everything I'm telling you is alleged because I don't know if it happened or not. And it's not up to me to believe. An appearance fee of $200 to talk about this very egregious tale. All right. Here's here's what here's what the difference is with me. When I peeked in on Big Baby's panel, there were 659 people on the panel. What is all y'all doing up there? If this lady is coming to talk about such a sensitive topic of SA, why in the hell is the panel full? What could you people add, but probably more, take away from this very serious situation, right? I would have loved it to be just Big Baby and maybe one other person, and then if other people had things that they wanted to ask, then there can be somebody who came up, or the questions could have been filtered through Big Baby. You know why? Because it's not a topic that we joke about, right? Now, I did see Miss Parker on the panel, and that's a person that I would have loved to see up there with Big Baby to help narrate how that conversation was had because it's very serious. And I say that because there are so many women that sit in the multi sector that have been victims of SA. Do you understand me? It is very serious because it follows those women throughout their life. There isn't a woman I know in my circle who has gone through it who is over it. They heal and they cope, but women are often triggered by those conversations. So to hear other people come on the panel and kind of make light of such a sensitive topic, I don't fuck with that. And you'll never catch me in the chat because I think y'all play with stuff like that. I don't think that that interview was done to spread light on SA. I think they did it because it's what we do. It's part of our get. It's part of the multi sectors get back. I do I agree with what happened? No. But do I understand? Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. I know how the multi sector gets down, so I can't. Do you understand me? Like, oh, what did I? Child, I didn't. I thought I put the link in the chat. Hey, Ghetto, where you been? Listen, and let me tell y'all something, y'all. Anybody who's in the multi sector or adjacent knows that I it's not my job to agree with y'all, right? It is just my job to come up here and give y'all my unpopular opinion. Jackie's around. Jackie was somewhere cursing out folks yesterday. Oh, she was over on B Wave. She was there. I think Jackie was there. Yeah. Exploiting the right. And they would disagree. But it was definitely exploiting that girl for a cause. Um, I didn't agree with it. But can I tell people to do with their platforms? No. And here's where the rubber really met the road for me when I found out that that lady never made a police report. What? Thank you, my tennis baby. Thank you so much for being a supportive and consistent member for so long. Look at my buddy coming up here. Look at him. Where you at?
Gang shit.
Ghetto. You're.
Yeah.
You're. What's good, Ghetto? What you
No,
up to?
no, I'm
Oh my
driving.
goodness.
I just
Hmm.
go ahead.
What the ghetto?
Go ahead.
I was taking a ride through the FRE because I've been apart from these streets for a minute.
Yes.
But
Yes.
what is your thoughts on that? What that situation that happened between Envy and class culture or whatever? She has like 100
Are you
names.
starting? Are you starting there?
I already talked. I
So
talked about it, but yes, can we discuss that a little bit? Hey, K Baron,
so if we starting there, then my boy Envy has to hold a major L,
facts.
not for being behind the scenes, but his discernment as to which women he should be getting close to is now severely questioned. And I tried
But
to say that to him, but RNY is there. I don't want to make it about their relationship, but my boy
Yeah, because it was
Envy has
before them. But I think a lot. I don't think a
yes.
lot of these men have. I think they'll just talk to just about anybody.
Oh,
Like a
not
lot of
me,
these men.
not me, baby, not me. And I get the worst shit, right? I'm the worst human being. But one
Uh-huh.
thing nobody has ever said: Ghetto was
Hmm.
behind the scenes simping with such and such
Right. But
because
you
it's
know what?
just
I
not
could
real.
understand why did Envy try to act like he didn't know who that lady was?
And it was I felt bad because I'm saying, come on now,
Ghetto, you really
Envy been
annoyed me.
around.
You and Vic
I was
got on my nerve. Vic was like, Vic, are you dating? And please, Vic. Vic was
yeah,
like, oh,
because
I've known you for years, and I know you would. And Vic, if you don't shut your ass, shut up.
but I'm trying to figure out how Envy would have known Gigi Darling. I barely interact with Gigi Darling, and I've been all in her circle because of her relationship with ZX, and she would come and attack us when we was attacking ZX, and we were like, this lady's crazy.
But then
This
he
lady's like she's
yesterday, he conveniently found those.
nah. So
Yesterday, he
that was
found those
so
messages. Like,
so. So I do got to say, I don't know if he called her Gigi Darling or no. I called her Didi Loop Loop
hi, Big
because
Stack.
because that's the name that the disrespectful name that the beef sector gave us. So when
Right,
she
James
came over,
gave her that name. They said,
yes. So the people, so when they came over, it was like, yo, don't pay this lady Gigi Loop Loop no mind. We like, how the hell she get with ZX? They're like, we don't know, but don't pay her no mind. She's cuckoo. So that's when we knew because we was like, who the hell is this lady?
hmm.
So I said Gigi. So I said Didi Loop Loop. He could have possibly not known her as Didi Loop, but it was enough
But
said.
right for him to kind of he knew who the lady was. Like they put class culture. They put he saw the picture. Like he just was. It was 20. It was the beginning of 2025. Like I I'm trying to think. Like in my mind, I actually thought like, how would it be possible for me to interact with someone on here and then completely forget who they are? I guess I don't know. I guess that's possible. I don't know. That was strange
It
to
would have
me.
to be more than for me. It would have to be more than 2 years, and then I would say, "Oh yeah, I remember them." I probably wouldn't remember what we talked about, but Henry was trying to smash on Didi, and that is the L. That's an L.
But he was trying to smash. Wait a minute. What?
Yeah, he claimed it was this, but Gigi is about bagging men, so he can't. Either he has no discernment. I mean, and forget discernment, he can't pick up on context clues because she was about it. Because when
Like,
it
but how do you
failed,
forget that? Ghetto?
I don't
How do you
know.
forget that?
I don't
That's
know.
why I was
But
like, he's playing in our face. Like he couldn't even spell when he was trying to look for her the other day. I said,
but
what's going on
but
here?
you don't know that he can spell. And Deirdre's not the I's and I before E fucks people up except after C and then Deirdre.
No,
So
Ghetto. They was putting that name in the chat 100 times. That part I did see. The way they was trying to help him, they did the hooked on phonics for Envy in that chat. And RNY just up there. I just want to say, hey RNY, this is where as a woman, stay out of this. Cause these men
yeah.
going to embarrass you every time. Stay out of it. You
But,
know,
but one thing I
don't
gotta
be
give
too
to her
fast.
is
Uh-huh.
she she like Miss Ghetto. If I was going through that, Miss Ghetto would be making every excuse in the world to make that shit go away. Because I'm not bringing
But
no
my thing is,
embarrassment on
it's
her.
no worry to her because it's from the past. Like it can't stain her
Nah,
because
no,
that man
it's
wasn't
gonna get
talking to that woman now, right? So who
it's
cares?
gonna get some stain. You're not letting me date Wu and then say, please take me seriously. No disrespect to Wu, because that's my boy.
Oh, I
I don't
see
know
what you're
how
saying.
Victor. Yeah, you're not letting
Well,
me date
maybe he
Wu and
was
then
just in a very bad place in his life, ghetto.
you
Let's
didn't
get
answer
that
my
bit.
question. You didn't answer the question.
What? Woo's my
You're
I don't you're not gonna do that to me with Woo because Woo's my people and I like
you're
so
not
mm-mm.
you're not letting me date the lady from California and then come back and say I just had a bad moment. Take me
Who's
seriously.
the lady from
Um,
California?
come on now.
Now if you date Gina, I would do it's just no, I'm not gonna
All
be able to
right,
do
all
it.
right, so good, Gina. Then you're
Mm-mm.
not letting me because they're all in the same boat to me. You're not letting me date Gina and then come back and say I just had a lapse in
Mm-mm.
judgment.
Mm-mm.
Brenda, please take me
Mm-mm.
seriously.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
So then there you have it. And
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying
So
to do. And that's what I wanted. That's the only thing I wanted to talk to Henry about. But I'm trying to be less messy. Listen, you just asked me where I was. Do you know how much of a compliment that is?
no.
Huh?
Hmm. Is it?
For you to yeah, because usually you like ghetto. I seen you. You've been doing too much.
I know. This is good. This is
You
good.
can't
I'm
say
proud of
that.
you, Ghetto.
Yeah,
But Ghetto,
yeah.
when I saw you up there trying to help him, like he would never shut you and Vic. Be quiet, Vic.
It's
Vic
Gigi
asked.
Lulu. I'm not
I,
letting my homie go out for
I
Gigi
wasn't getting
Lulu,
ready.
bro.
I was getting ready to ask him, do you know what color underwear he wore yesterday? Why is you up here acting like you know everything that Envy does? That was very odd behavior.
No, I asked him, do he
No,
know? I
not
was
you.
like,
I'm
but
talking about
Gigi.
Vic.
Oh, Vic was
Vic.
wilding.
Vic, my
But
God.
Gigi Loop Loop did a lot of shit to Vic. For remember, Vic for 2 years. Once he stopped going on this guy True Freeman, I don't know if you ever heard that name or not.
I
Yo,
did.
Vic
Yeah.
every day for 2 years, ZX was Vic's content. So Gigi would go over
Oh.
there, dox Vic, mess with Vic. Oh, this was Vic's get back day.
Interesting. Okay. Well, it didn't work out in the end for him, so that's why I just say sometimes just mind your business because you don't know how this
When
is
does
going
it
to
ever work
end.
out for Vic?
I don't know. You know, Vicky, that's a special man. I gotta tell you. Okay, the bushes. Hey, honey.
Soroy, Hickey, Z5, so sweet. Hold on,
Oh
let me
my
show her something.
God, the
Oh, I got
sweet one.
something else for her too.
Go ahead. Oh, look at you. You all fratted out today, huh? Hi, Victoria. How are you, honey? Hello, D Shep. How are you? I'm just up here just talking about these people and their crazy business. Oh my God, look at all this money.
Money, money
He be
dance,
getting to the money. Hey,
money
yeah,
dance.
buddy, man. Thank you, baby cake. Thank you so much for loving on me and supporting me today.
So I just
Leticia,
picked up.
do
I
you
did.
know that lady even got the big baby plat? Do you know how? I do not. So let's talk about that before you go, ghetto. I did give my opinion about the situation on Big Baby's platform, right?
Yes.
And I did say I'm not here to agree, and my disagreement with what somebody does has holds no bearing on what they do or don't do. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying that that was a form of get back, right? They took a very sensitive matter and they brought it to the platform and they used it for get back against Brandon. I don't know. It's alleged. If it did happen, I wish that lady and her daughter nothing but peace. But I don't fuck with stuff like that because it's traumatic. And it opened up a lot of wounds for people who have been SA'd, you know what I mean? And then there's no way to close it after you do something like that. There is no mental health therapist. There's nothing to, once you open up a situation like that, then you just send people off without anything to help them. And I always said we should stop doing that. I don't know why we do that in this sector, but it is effed up. And child, the multi sector is
Elevator. Give me 1 second.
no problem. The multi sector is a special place, baby. But you know, to each his own. I don't. I can't say that it's wrong. You know what she
So,
did. I'm just saying it's not right for me. It's not something that I would have chose to do.
so old ghetto who was
Hmm.
messy out here.
Would
I
have been
mean,
with
my
the shits.
food is. I would have been
You
on
would have been
Brandon's
complete.
panel. I would have been like, bro, you got to do more. I would have been one of the main men holding him accountable.
Hmm.
Um, but understanding that as I heard it, I was like, okay, you're in your right mind. This is fucked up. So the first thing I paid attention to was
Hey, Al.
who is this family? All of them need to be in jail. Everybody, whether they
It
committed
was so
crimes or not.
sick.
That is a mandatory reporting situation. You don't get to see children harmed and then say, well, we're
Right.
going to keep it inside our walls. Not
So
in 20, and then you might be able to get away with that in the 70s and the 80s or some shit like that. Not today. And even in the 70s and 80s, man. I mean, you're going back to the 1600s when you talk about whatever happens in your family is your business and the general public can no, we have laws that we protect children. We're
right.
serious about protecting children. So um a informed or
Okay, what's this
ill-informed,
here?
or they made a absolute decision to allow everyone to violate everyone in the house. And that's not for internet, boo. That's not
Look,
for that is
at
for
all. At
that
all.
is for a court session. That is for. I mean, I'll be honest. When I heard it in the chat, you know what I typed? Brandon should sue. He should sue everybody. I don't care if they don't have no money. And if he did something to somebody, they all should be in there getting the state to pay for all of this.
Because you know, like my stomach dropped when the news came back to me about what was going on because it was so sick. Like literally, it just made I just started feeling unwell, and that's why I can't. I just saw the people on the panel. I heard the lady talking a little bit, and I had to pull back because like I don't understand like some of the things that like they play with because here's what sickened me the most was to find out that nothing happened done legally if this is at all true, right? So that means that a cycle now continues if this is true. Y'all
And that's
done
what they're saying.
nothing
And that's what they're saying. They're saying the cycle. They're saying the
right,
brother, the Brandon, which without paperwork, this is nobody's business.
right. Then at the end, Big Baby sends her the money. That's the part I heard. I came in that late to where the whole panel was full, which to me was like, why is everybody up there? But then again, I can't tell. I don't know, like that's the kind of stuff like I'm okay with y'all dragging, even if y'all want to go fight each other. But when stuff like that is so
Yeah, but
it's it what? Go ahead. Hey
well, and
Flapper.
somebody in the chat said it right. Brandon plays dark, so he can't get mad when he comes back dark. But guess who's not
Oh no,
mad?
no. Yeah.
Guess
Oh
who's
no.
not mad?
Hmm.
I hope after this they realize
Hmm.
you either gonna get down or lay down with Brandon. He don't give a
He
shit.
doesn't care. He doesn't give a
Mentally,
shit.
he is
No.
Vic Damone, but he's more entertaining. That shit roll out now. I don't know if he cries himself to sleep. I don't. I'm sure you and I are intelligent to know that a lot of people use this for therapy. Instead of go talking to a therapist, they come talk to this app. I'm
Or
guilty of
or
it.
getting into their real life where I'm
I'm
over here
guilty of it.
I'm over here trying to get into my real life. That's why I be pulling back because I have like real stuff that I have to do. You know, I'm trying to make a beautiful life over here. I cannot be.
So,
That's why I can't play in that kind of stuff. Brandon literally went live as soon as that interview was over. Hey, Enlightened
oh,
Minority, literally was live. He was
that's
like,
it.
because he was like literally, and you know what? I don't know what's true and what's false. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I'm not
And you
getting
never will
into
know. Nobody
right
on
and
the
left.
internet never will know.
Yeah, I don't know what's true, what's false. That's why I say everything is alleged. But I'm telling you, that stuff sickened me. Like to my core, when I found out what was going on, I was like, oh yeah, I can't play in this kind of cesspool. But I can't. But again, like just like the beef sector, you can't tell people how to fight over here.
You can't tell people how to fight, but I do want to know what did because while I was watching this, I said I get a feeling
Right, enlightened minority.
that they're expecting Brandon to be canceled. They lost their motherfucking mind. He gonna have as many views, if not more. And what has
Yeah,
happened this week? He's had as many views, if not more.
yeah. Sometimes what we think is going to like get people canceled actually does the reverse. It gets people to support them more. So you know what I mean?
And that's
That's
why I was
why.
like, so
Yeah.
if whatever, if that was your play, big baby, and then the sad part is in 6 months, I wouldn't be shocked to see them all sitting on a panel together. So what they did
You
is,
know how it goes.
bro. So, but
Facts
here's
and like in minority trauma bonding. Facts.
well here trauma bonding. This is trauma bonding on crack, and then but there were real people who came out and really cried over the situation because of their own personal. And I
But
think I
this
don't know
is
if I
what
told. Go ahead.
go ahead. Yeah, but Ghetto, this is what I'm saying. It's like a situation like that opens up wounds and triggers people, which
Yep.
is why I don't agree with it, even if it's for get back.
Yep.
Because when you if I had a platform and I was going to have a conversation like that, I would need a licensed therapist to
Yep.
be up here to help
Yep.
close the door
Yep.
once you open it, because now you have people out here that are triggered and nowhere for them to go.
Oh, that's right. You probably was at Mahia's. That's right. That's the homie. Man, those people on
Yeah.
Mahia's panel crying.
I heard them up there, and that's why I'm saying
Crying.
you don't understand what you do when you bring stuff like this to platforms without the ability to close that door with a mental health therapist or somewhere with support services. Somebody at the end should have closed that out in a way that brought healing to people who have been through it. Like that's child, y'all
So
do so much on this
so
app.
my baby
Jesus.
so my babysitter when I was 6 years old, my babysitter raped me. Don't tell
What?
me. Yeah. I don't know
My
why.
God.
I don't know why I was intelligent enough to tell, but I went and told what she did. And don't ask me how I was back with her, or I think she was a neighbor. She came and burned me on my behind with a cigarette butt.
Did you get some kind of therapy for that ghetto?
In the 70s? Hell no. So I now, so when Miss
My
Ghetto's sitting down,
goodness.
like, Miss Ghetto's like, yo, I need you to know, I love sex, but I ain't never been a man as wired as you. I said, huh? She's like, yeah, how'd you get like this? And I sat back and started thinking. I said, yeah, I grew up watching my mother prostitute, and then my baby raped me and
What
burnt me on my
ghetto?
butt. Yeah,
I
my
did
mother
not
was a
know
pro.
any of that. So do you think that you are hypersexual because of the situation that
Absolutely.
happened to you?
I remember
Ghetto,
seeing a sex
ghetto, you
act at
need to,
six.
but do you know that you can go and you can talk to somebody about that ghetto?
I'm 54 years old. I'm gonna talk to Miss Ghetto. I'm extra horny today. What you gonna do about it? But my ex,
Oh my
but my ex-wife
goodness.
couldn't keep up with my sex drive, and when I heard Miss Ghetto talk about, yo, your sex drive is bananas, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, because you're trying to satiate something that can't be satiated because you didn't deal with that issue.
So, so now I'm thinking about shit because of this content. As I said all that to say,
Look at
I don't think
that.
about this ever.
Yeah. You don't have to think about it. It's ruling your sex life.
Yeah, right, right. But what I'm saying is, I didn't think
Yeah.
about the trauma that's underneath it
Hey
until
Stereo,
Big
just
Baby
that
did
I'm not
this
sure what
live.
you're saying.
Huh? Until Big Baby did
Oh,
this live, I ain't even thought about this trauma underneath it.
he does need to talk to a therapist. That's what I said. Just read my book. It's not too
At
late.
54,
Yes. What do you
so
mean at 54? Why
what I'm
not?
gonna do is, well, all I'm proving is I got to keep Miss Ghetto in my life because she accepts me and understands me at
And
levels
I
that I didn't.
love that for you. Don't ruin it.
All
You can't
right,
be ruining good things. Don't ruin it. If that
not this
lady
one.
loves you and sees you, and if she can provide a space, hi vibrant, my baby. If she can provide a space that you can talk to her, use her as a sounding board. Right. Thank you, Slapper, for saying that. Never too old.
Yeah, but what?
Because sometimes you just need that because they can make you see things differently.
You know who helped me to
Thank you,
see how fucked
Slapper.
up I am?
If there's nothing, you're not fucked
The
up, ghetto.
internet. The internet helped me fuck so how fucked up mentally I am.
Ghetto. You just need help. You're not fucked up. You're not fucked up, honey. You're perfect
First
and
step,
you're perfectly imperfect. Don't you
the
ever forget that.
first step is admitting though that something
Yeah.
goes on mentally with
That
you that doesn't.
right. And that's fine. But there's nothing you're not imperfect. Hey TC. Thank you. I forgot all about my Twitch, y'all. I don't even be going live on it. There's nothing wrong with you. Hi Snoopy. Where you been? Snoopy, why you be leaving me? Good to
I
see
also
you.
hear about I also hear about women getting touched as a child
Yeah.
and being from the 70s, and I'm like,
hmm
yeah, I don't think it's the same for a boy.
And see if Miss Ghetto, if you feel more comfortable with her going there with you, I'm sure that she would support. Um, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
but I'm
talk
not
to
supposed to
somebody.
complain that some 18-year-old girl tried to give me some booty at
Yes,
6.
you are. Yes, you are. Do you, Ghetto, can I tell you something? Do you understand this? My man can talk to me about anything. Something that happened 20 years ago, 30 years ago, something that happened to me yesterday. You can talk about anything. What are
No,
you
we
talking
talk about
about?
it, and I told her
Yeah.
about it. Well, she saw me. She was like, "What the hell is on? What happened to your butt? Is that a vaccination?" That's how the topic came up. I said, "Y'all
Mm-hmm.
always forget about that. My babysitter burnt me with with a cigarette." She's like, "What?"
Yeah. Thank you,
I,
Vibrant.
I said, "Yeah, she raped me, and well, it wasn't physically rape because I wasn't getting hard at 6, but she was taking my thing and rubbing it on her, and I was like, look how
Love you
hairy that is.'
more.
I remember saying, look how hairy that is.
Love you more, Snoopy. Um, yeah, no, absolutely. Like, let me tell this to you, because I know it's not just it's I love the women, right? But let me just talk to the men. It is never too late to go to therapy. I will go hand in hand with my man to a therapist. Do you understand that? I don't care how long ago. If it's something that's bothering you, let's go and see. And if you decide to do that, ghetto, you go to a therapist that looks like you. You feel me? You go to somebody that looks like you and you talk through that situation and you see where if in your life you don't know, like some of the things that you're doing in your life can be directly related to that and you don't know because you pushed it down. You have no idea. Like some of your behavior could be directly related. You don't, sometimes we are not aware of why we behave and do some of the things that we do and how it's related to things that happened in our childhood trauma that we pushed, pushed down. Right? Fact. CC said all Americans need a therapist. But yeah, I'm glad that you felt safe enough to talk about it here. But honey, I will hold that black man's hand and walk right into the therapist with him to get his healing, honey, because we're gonna be good. Look, past failed relation. Look at what the Bushes just said. Look at what your Sora, what your D9 just said. She said past failed relations can be because of that situation. You have no idea. Why are you in the chat talking about Beasley? Oh, she's. I think that's somebody from the black sector. You know, Stereo. I don't know who that is. But
Oh no, they black sector be have a lot of troll accounts. They left the black sector under one troll account and came to other sectors under different ones. So
mm-hmm. But Miss Ghetto, we love you for loving on Ghetto over here and
yeah, no,
taking good
she's
care of
real
him.
she's real good to me. And I didn't know how she would take the first tax season with me traveling 80%. She's doing well. So she just started like, well, I can do taxes and started picking up some of my smaller clients.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
she
that's
wants to
nice. Hi, youngest.
yeah, but she wants to stop. She's like, let's do this full time. Like, no, I'm not doing this fucking rat race. I got one more
Oh
pension I can get.
no. Yeah, that's a lot. I only do a few every year. I have gone all the way down, honey.
And
I
because
only
of
do
her,
a
I
few
picked up
every
four
year.
more. Everybody's scared of Trump.
What that mean? They scared to do their taxes? Wait, you do
No,
corp?
they
What
scared
kind
of
of
Trump, so
taxes
they
you do?
doing
You
their
do?
taxes.
Oh, okay. Well,
They
he
like
don't.
he
He
probably
don't.
this is the best time to since he's a tax fraud. He's probably going to reduce the IRS. I said, listen, y'all play that game if y'all want. Don't ever commit no fraud because of the president. I said, don't forget they can go back 5 years. Trump won't be in office 5 years from now.
Mm-hmm. Right. We know he don't pay taxes anyway. Um, TC, how are you on this fine Thursday? I had
So the
a early
NCAA
bird.
tournament has started. So if you're losing your man's attention this weekend and next
Hmm.
weekend, and then I think so it's gonna be this weekend, next weekend, and then the Monday after that. Um, understand this NCAA time.
I don't even know what that means. What does that mean?
That's the biggest basketball tournament in the world has ever created. Finals, the final four. You heard of March Madness?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, this March Madness started today, and I heard some teams got
Mm-hmm.
upset.
Okay. All right, y'all. So if your man's is missing, Ghetto have let us know about that. Okay. All right, the Bushes.
Yeah,
Thank you, y'all. I need to get in with Booster because I did reach out to you, Ghetto, but then Booster was waiting on to get back to me. He said, "Right, Reed, this is March Madness. Okay, there's so much foolery going on over there, everywhere. Goosey done went live and gave his thoughts on everybody. I said there's gonna be about 5 lives about Goosey later on today. He done
I
gave
thought
his
Goosey left. Going. I love me some
Goosey.
Goosey. That's the homie, but
Mm,
he's gonna get the hypocritical tag because it's his approaches
listen.
are holier than thou and let me school
Oh,
you
they
and
don't
let-
like common sense. That's what their problem is with Goosey.
well he can't say he leaving and then come back every 5 minutes. He's never been accepted like this before, and it just goes to show that this cloud is a drug.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, Goosey, here's what my advice would be to Goosey. Stop telling people that you're leaving and just leave when you're good and ready, because really you
Amen.
can do whatever the hell you want to do. You can leave 12
Amen.
times and come back 14 if you feel that way. That's why I tell people I'm probably not going to be live this week, or I might just change my damn mind and come back live 2 times. I can do whatever I want to do. But common sense isn't really respected in these spaces. When people come out and start being logical and rational, people start getting pissed off. They don't like it. That's why a lot of times I'm not live, because if I come live, they're gonna say just what you said, oh, she holy and thou and all this other kind of stuff. Because my mind can't wrap around 75% of some of the shit they be doing on this app. Y'all can scratch and argue and do whatever you want to, but some of the stuff y'all do, honey, y'all be wanting to end each other. You hear me? Y'all be wanting to put each other's physical lights out. And to that, I say this. I was over in the Psalms the other day, ghetto, looking up scriptures because I really want God to expedite some of y'all exits off of this platform. I
Lord
want God to
Jesus.
come. I
That ain't what
want
you're supposed to be
God.
praying for, though, girl.
Nope, ghetto, that is not biblically correct. Okay,
Okay. Well,
as a previously licensed minister,
yes, I
okay, of
remember
the
you telling me that.
gospel,
That's
of the
not something that,
gospel.
yeah.
The Psalms get you out here, and there's also methods of torture, right? They
The
act that
Psalms,
God
which
was
is the book of Psalms.
the book
Psalms,
of
aka the
Psalms.
book of
The
Psalms.
book of Psalms, if you get in there, I was actually on the phone with Tony, okay? And I was looking through particular psalms so that when I'm praying effectively for people that piss me off and I want God to get you up off this earth, I can
Oh,
actually back it up with
I'm
scripture.
on mute.
Because
I'm on mute.
nope, yep, go ahead, go on mute, goddamn it. Okay, because I'm gonna say it how I feel of it. I feel like there are some of you who roam around in these sectors and in the street that you guys just waste space. You're malicious and you're evil and you're not very nice, okay? And I say to myself, self, why is they here? You're just so mean spirited and you just never have nothing nice to say. I don't give a damn, okay? And I said, self, let me go ahead and find the scripture where God said, hey, imagine me not bothering somebody and somebody coming and bothering me, D Shep. I went to the Psalms and the Psalms said, hey, wait, God, don't get rid of them yet. Hold on and take their pride from them first, and then go ahead and get them out of here. But do it in front of the people. Let them be brought to ridicule and shame. That's Bible, okay? So don't come in here ghetto and telling me what the good book said it. If the good book said it, the bushes can I say it? That's what he said. So I said, hey, now every time when I put that on my community wall, hey God, if you're not too busy today, can you go ahead and just wrap up some of the timelines or some of
All
these
right, can we
people's
move
ways?
on? You're
Oh, all
dragging
right.
this out.
Okay, okay, sorry. Said I only
You
gave
really
him
was
the
about to
just.
come back for the sequel.
Yeah,
I was like,
I was
nah,
getting ready.
no,
You saw
no,
me getting ready
yeah,
to loop
nah,
back
yeah,
around.
nah,
I was getting ready to loop
yeah,
back around in
nah,
the golf
nah,
course.
nah,
Golf course.
nah, nah, nah.
Okay, well, there's
So,
that.
so,
Huh?
um, so, um, the envy situation
Yes.
is unfortunate because
Yeah.
he just got to understand you can't be a really big deal but be dating trash. That I get beat up for. I got beat up for that. Like envy's got to
Oh.
hold same L's. He holds me accountable
Well,
too.
well,
Come on.
I mean, that was short lived, right? Him and that Dee Dee thing. He moved on. I guess he's
Yeah, that's because she
upgraded.
went crazy. Yeah,
I
he
don't.
moved on to MU. Or he went
Oh,
from MU
well.
to DD.
Oh,
Oh, you
oh.
forget that.
So Didi was post MU. There's a lot going on here. My
Sound like
God.
she was posting MU. MU was before 25, right? Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, she was. That was a few years ago. I think that was almost. I don't know. Let me not start doing
Yeah,
chronological
it's been a
order,
minute
but
though. It's been a minute. So, because MU's been clean for quite a while now. But
yeah.
uh,
Mhm.
so my biggest thing with envy is I don't care about no. Obviously, there was no pow pow because now everybody's looking at DD crazy. You can move on. RY is not disrespected. Thank God, love assist.
Right, right.
But bro, man to man, you was behind the scenes on StreamYards doing whatever with DD Lump Lump. We not the
But my
same.
thing is, how do you forget being in StreamYard with somebody? How
Because
do
he
you
got
forget that?
because he that's everybody says they had that bad uh one night stand that somehow they just forgot all about. It's not on their body count. He trying to
Right,
treat it like that.
sissy? Oh, okay. Well, he said, wait a minute, who's trash other than the collector?
Didi Lulu,
Well,
did they just see how she just got embarrassed in this situation? She was ready to hit a home run. She had it all lined up. All she had to do was run off the fact that he said he ain't know her. She could be riding that, but she had to
but I
take it
guess
to.
that was my point. Even while this was happening, right? I was like, he know that lady. I was like, Envy. Well, maybe. I mean, here's my thing, because this is what I would have said. It's none of y'all business who I talk to. If short or long lived or whatever, that's in my past. All right. If I'll probably, you know what I mean. If she want to come out and show receipts or whatever, but I mean, she brought up the situation with the pow pow, but ain't nobody about to question me about
So
if I'm
now
not bringing
everybody's
it
like, all
up.
right, fine. It wasn't. It ain't nothing too. It ain't nothing too off the rails. Like he ain't. It ain't go too far. All right, that's not a story no more. We off that. We don't seen enough. We have enough good
Yeah.
relationship stories, right? Okay,
Now
where's
look
the
at what the
pow pow?
Bushes is saying, ghetto, because that's what I was saying. Like, how you forget that you brought in the new year with that lady?
Oh God.
That's so crazy. That's what I brought up the Bushes too. Like, huh?
And
Because
that's what envy holds as hell. One, you deny DD Lump Lump because you don't want to be associated to DD Lump Lump. So
now,
why the hell was you back there
now you
talking to DD
changing her
Lump
name.
Lump?
Now
I'm
you
done.
giving her another name. You know what, ghetto?
No, we always call it DD. Well, you know me. We from I'm from northern New Jersey, from the back set of New York, and you know how we are in our area. Damn, I
Mm-mm.
should not have to explain all of that because you're from New York City and I'm from New
All
Jersey.
right,
That
all
shit is
right,
lame.
ghetto.
We don't do
I think
that in
she,
real life,
I
but
think
on
she
the
has another.
internet, we have to do it. So, because I was gonna say, being a New Yorker, we do that. We take your name and flip it and give you nicknames. That's what we do. And you would be like, "You're from New Jersey."
Mm, okay. All right. Well,
So she's DD
I
Lump
thought
Lump.
I think she had another live scheduled. I've
Oh
not
Lord
spoke to
Jesus.
her.
Grand opening, grand closing. Let me go unsubscribe because I subscribed to see if it was gonna be hot. Let me go unsubscribe now because I've been wrote this lady off.
Oh my goodness. Well, okay. I don't. I mean, I've known her because I've seen her in chat. I mean, class coach. I've seen her before, so I wasn't unaware of who she was. I was aware who she was, but I don't know her background. I've only known her to be a sub in chat. So,
She's batshit crazy.
oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'm hoping this saga's over because Envy know how to drag out a story. So I'm hoping that
Oh no,
he
he
get
gotta
away
milk
from this.
this.
Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Tony.
He's
Yeah, I'm
got
hoping
great
that he.
storylines though with him and Lemon beefing. It's a
Hmm.
great position to be in. I would ride that till the wheels fall off.
Right, because they said they pressed charges, and I think that's how that situation came up with
I
Dee
think
Dee
that
saying
now they didn't.
they didn't.
Yeah, I think that's now becoming the story. I don't know. Don't quote me on
Oh,
that. Because I don't
please.
follow nothing with Arn. I don't get it. I love Arn. Oh my God. Some about her little facetiousness that I really appreciate Arn. So I don't get in none of her business. She tries to ride me. She reminds me of you. I treat her how I treat you. Y'all still fuck with me even though I would never get in y'all stuff. But that's just
Right,
it's a
right,
man
Tony. I
and
forgot he did do that. He said that the receipts were AI. He sure did. Gay was over there riding for Envy, honey. You hear me?
I
They
did
was
not say
riding.
they were AI. What I said
What did you
was
say, ghetto?
the receipts are fake. I said the
Okay.
receipts are fake because how could Envy be texting with somebody he does not know? He don't know her. So there's no way he's gonna come out later
You
and say he
and
was
Vic,
texting with her.
boy, that's when you and Vic. I said, let me get out of here because you and
I
Vic
was
was
trolling.
annoying.
It went over your head. I
Oh,
was
oh,
deep
I didn't know you
trolling.
was troll. I mean, I thought you was up there riding for your guy.
No, I'm saying the receipts gotta be fake because Envy don't know her. How does he email somebody he doesn't know exists? Only for him to
Well,
double back and say, and then he searched for emails. I sat there for an hour. He searched for emails and found nothing. That was gonna be his story. And he was gonna stick to it. I don't even know why what made him change his mind.
right, Tony.
What
I
made him
don't know.
what made
I
him change his
don't know.
mind?
But
Because
I
if
was
you
not
saw him looking
surprised.
and spelling wrong, then you saw him still not admitting he even knows who she is.
I was like, he's intentionally not trying to find this information. Because in my mind, I was like, oh, please, he knows this lady. Like, cut this out. Stop it. We
I
all know
don't
he
understand
knew.
why I'm getting wrapped into caping because I believe the man at his word.
Well, I guess when you talk to a lot of different people, I guess, this kind of stuff happens. So,
I don't understand
yeah.
why they don't stay off them phone. One of the first things it took me a long time to figure out trolling. It took me a long time to keep my emotions and be in a space in life where I don't feel like I gotta fight people over the app about what they say about me. Right. Plus they keep saying the same thing a million times. They gotta know at some point I'm over it. Um, but I don't know why these people be in these back chats and these phones with I don't get it, bro. If not for that stuff, this would have died a long time ago.
Hmm.
It's the back
Yeah.
chats and the discords and
Yeah.
the Instagrams and all of that stuff is what keeps the content going.
Hmm. Yeah, it is. Those discords be, honey. The stuff I get sometimes, the information, I'm just, yeah, I'll be doing. Be a lot going on, honey. I don't know. God
And
bless y'all.
I don't play on that. I don't play with the back. I don't play on the back chat. I don't. That's one thing.
Yeah.
That's where I have never had a weakness. Because I can
Yeah.
imagine that could be addicting too.
Hmm. I don't know, Reed, why lie in the first place. I questioned that too, because when the situation came up and she showed all those receipts, I was like, okay.
And
Why
we're
you can't?
telling him he's
Hmm.
lying as we're telling him she's releasing receipts. And he's like, I don't know who she is.
Mm,
Why would I not believe him?
I don't know.
So if I'm guilty for being naive, because before that situation, Envy had more integrity in his name and in his brand than Didi Loop Loop, bro. You know how many
I don't.
times she's done the fake receipt game?
Oh, has she?
Yes.
I don't know, Chauncey. People don't want to be behind the scenes because people then come and bring other people. They pull your business out. That's why. Oh.
Well, why shouldn't people be behind the scenes?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
You
we are
shouldn't be.
grown,
First of all, I'm
Chauncey.
only behind the scenes. I'm trying to smash something.
I guess, yeah. Right?
I'm not talking to you off this app unless I'm trying to get close to you in real life.
Right,
And if we're not
Flapper.
getting close in real life, what's the purpose?
Hmm. Yep, that's what people do. They'll say, no matter what happens, we'll talk about it first.
Yes, we'll
Never
never
bring
tell.
it to
We'll
you
never go
two.
public. We gonna trust
Child.
each other.
Next thing you know, there's a live chat with a picture of your
Did
receipt.
you see your girl Christina? Oh, you know I'm done with Christina, right?
What happened with Christina? Hello, Joseph.
Oh,
What
I have
what
erased
happened?
Christina. I had the biggest crush on Christina. She doesn't understand. that voice with her little daintiness. You could tell she keep. Oh, Christina went to camming up with Sean G on Instagram, and he recorded her.
Wait, wait, she was talking to Sean G?
Yeah, on FaceTime,
Oh no.
and he
Hold on, y'all. Give
recorded.
me 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Who the, hold on, am I back? Who the hell is that? Can the person who just messaged me tell me who the hell is that? She looked like Grimace from McDonald's. Hi, Roasty, you made it.
So I
Wait,
think Christina
was
is
that
still attractive,
Christina?
but
That's
not as
Christina?
dainty as I thought she was. And I'm
Ba-
not with black women with blonde
Reed,
hair. What the? Why does
Reed,
black women have blonde
don't get
hair?
fucked up, Reed. Wait, that's Christina? Oh,
Why does a
okay.
black woman have blonde hair?
I mean, it's not my preference, but
How you gonna be taken seriously?
why are you calling, who you calling Annie? Who thought she was Spanish? Oh, her
Oh, you know
blind
me and
self.
Annie's beefing. Ain't don't Annie be over here, right? Yeah.
No, she does not. She
Oh,
absolutely doesn't.
thank God. Good. So I have Annie for whatever reason. I know there's a lot of trolls that carry stuff around, but
Hmm.
nobody ever tells me who they are, so I don't pay them no mind. Well, Clyde
Hmm.
snitched on Annie. I was like, why is Annie coming over here saying this gay stuff on you and the in beef sector? I should be
On you, on
covered.
who? You?
Yeah, I said, Clyde, what?
Why?
So I said, okay. So then now I was like, all right, I got Annie blocked. I meant to go unblock her. I said, let me unblock this lady. I'm gonna start trolling her. Well, sure enough, I noticed now she's starting to spend more time on Captain's Pen. Man,
Oh,
you know I was an
you talking about
activist.
Jackie? The bushes. I was over there, and her and Jackie were
Ah,
having a.
Jackie destroyed her. So listen,
But
so
why are
that
they arguing? I was so confused. No, you know what? I was over
because
in B Way for a few minutes.
Jackie because that
Hmm.
affiliation. Um,
Oh,
Annie has used this opportunity to suck up the Brandon, to be all up under him and on his panel and cheerleading for him and shit. So
oh.
so Jackie, they watch. They this
Look at what Tony's saying to you, ghetto.
what she said.
Who, Joe? What are you talking about? The lady you talking about? She said you said that lady was
What lady was pretty? Annie?
the one you. Yes, what you said.
Shit. So I didn't think Christina was bad looking. So I made a $500 bet with Annie that she was ugly. I've seen Annie before. She was
Facts, the bushes. Facts.
so I made a $500 bet with Annie that she was pretty, that she was ugly, and she took the bet. She owes me $500. I told her, oh, I don't take screenshots. I don't have nothing. I got a screenshot of her. Man, I wish I could send. No, let me text it to you right now. Hold on.
I was over at B Ways. No, thank you. I saw it.
No, you ain't see this.
No, no, no. She camped up yesterday at B Ways. Please, no, thank you.
No, but you ain't see this view. I got a
Oh
good
my
one.
God, Jesus Lord. Why this man don't leave me? Leave me alone. Nope, ghetto. I don't want it.
Oh,
What
really?
is Joe saying? She definitely owe you because she ain't got no. Oh Lord. Hold on. Let me see what Tony's saying. Tony's saying to you, she on your tail, honey. She said Tony said when they got into it, you, Chief, and the mayor all defended her, saying she was bad.
Who, Annie?
Yeah, that's what Tony said.
No, she got me confused. I just bet Annie $500 that she was ugly.
You know, he
She
probably
must
don't
have missed
remember
that.
Tony. I don't know.
I just bet. I don't know where my screenshots go. I just bet Annie $500 that she's ugly.
Bet somebody money they ugly.
Yeah,
What
because
do
I
y'all
was
be
like, I
doing
said,
out
Annie,
here?
I'm the one who started with her looks. I said, Annie, see, you talking about all this stuff from the black sector and bringing it over here, fine. But they don't know you look like a man. And Brandon was like, "Whoa!" He started hitting the horn, man, man. They was like, "Cam up, Annie." She was like, "So I said, I'll give you 250 to cam up." I said, "No, what? Let's do one better. $500 bet that you're ugly."
Oh my Lord.
And she took it, and she cammed up. So she had a screenshot earlier. I mean, a camera slip
What is
the day
going on
before.
here?
She had a camera slip the day before, and it was like, "Ghetto, you won your 500." And
Oh
then
damn.
Jackie pressured her
Was
to
it
cam
that
up last
bad?
night.
Jesus.
Oh, Annie is.
Lord.
I don't know where my screenshots go. They're not in my
It's okay.
collections.
God said no. I don't want
Yeah,
it.
you got over
I
on
don't
that
want that
one.
woman
But
in
I
my
got those
phone. No, thank you.
screenshots. I'm keeping that forever.
Joe, well, Joe, I don't know. You can't see the link. I don't know if it's Joe, what do you want? Okay, it's
Yeah,
pinned.
Annie played herself. Because all
Well,
she had to do was leave me
why did
alone.
y'all get into it? Like, but I
Because she
mean,
went
what
to
made?
Clyde Diva, telling Clyde Diva, "Yeah, you need to cover Ghetto. He over in the beef sector doing gay stuff." I'm
Oh
like,
my God, what?
yeah, Clyde was like, "Why is Annie on your bumper? Why is she telling me to cover you?" I said, "Annie?" I said, "All
Lord, here
right."
come this. Oh wait, Reed, didn't you? Lord, here he come. Hey, Reed.
Whoa.
So with it, man. Salute.
Look, Reed, did you curse that lady out? Cause that's what I
Man.
heard. You cursed that lady. Why all y'all cursing that lady out?
Man, fuck that lady. Where Ghetto go?
Look at Roasty. Hi, Roasty. Where did Ghetto go?
Hello,
There
hello,
y'all. God damn it. Hold on, let me go out and come back in. I'm coming right back.
hello, hello. She can't hear me. Is this Big Reed?
Man,
Big
Roach
Reed,
came in here like
why you trying to intercept my little roast I'm finna do, mate? You know I ain't got that
nah,
much.
man. Take care of your business. Take care of your business.
Yeah, give me my little 10 seconds. You can go for five
I
minutes.
can't hear y'all. God damn it.
Where the
Come
fuck
on here.
Ghetto go? Hey, Brenda. Hey, Brenda. Can you hear me? Hello?
And
The
she
fuck is
trying to get her
going
audio
on?
right.
All right. All right. You heard what I said, Reed? Reed, can you hear me? Hey, Roasty.
Hey, what's up?
Brenda, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I just wanted to say, you know what I'm saying, humbly and respectfully that somebody definitely owes Ghetto $500. Now, Big Reed, I remember you saying that this motherfucker was fine as hell. Do you still feel the same way, my brother? I'm on you.
I heard Reed cursed her out and told her to go back. Why you got into it with her, Reed? I'm so lost. Why this lady is in all this drama?
She just a wishy-washy ass woman, man. She trying to play both sides, going back and forth, trying to get people to, trying to get people to feel the way she feel. I don't like them kind of.
Oh,
Hello.
oh, okay. She should just stay out of it. And first of all, when men are arguing anyway, she needs to just stay out of it. If y'all was arguing,
Well, she look like a man, so she should join in.
oh my God, all y'all talking about her? Oh, this is terrible, Lord.
I'm not talking about for the record. I'm not.
Oh, I
Well,
am. I don't like.
you
I do
said
not like
she.
her old blind ass.
Why? What? How? Are you? Do you know her from the black sector, or are you just mad at her from something recently?
Yeah, that's blind Annie from over
Blind.
there at Buddy Lee shit.
Oh, damn.
Nah, but why she can't open her eyes though? What was that about? Every time I see her camera, well, I ain't never seen the camera. I just seen the screenshot they take, but she don't never have. She be like her eyes be tight closed or something. You know what I'm saying? Can she open her
Oh,
eyes?
Cause she
oh,
blind.
I'm. This
Like,
is
nah,
a
y'all
mess.
laughing. She's blind for real.
Well, honey, mm, I don't know anything about her. She came over here one time. She hit the piano. I had no idea what she was talking about. I oftentimes don't know what these people are talking about. They're usually in the chat arguing with the wind because these people be having full on conversations. I don't know what they be talking about. So yeah, now she 84. Stop it, Tony.
She looked like it.
You know what? That's ironic, Tony, because I said that earlier today when I was talking on a private conversation. That yeah, I guess it's a cancer thing.
Oh, Joe. My God. Joe, how are you feeling today? You in a good mood? I
I'm in
was
a great
phoning the
mood. Thank you for
dryer.
asking.
I'm so glad. I don't know why you still can't. I don't know. Do I have you blocked or something, Joe? How come you can't see the link?
No, I got you blocked.
Oh, well, you can go to hell. That's what you can do.
I just don't know how to. I've taken you out so many times, but it just won't. It won't go away for some reason.
Is this Joe on cool?
Yes, of course.
Joe, you ain't shit. Bald headed ass nigga. Where you been at?
Curse him out, Rose.
I've been
No, I'm
everywhere,
just
man.
saying,
I've
he act
been.
like he don't belong to the sector no more. Shit, like you don't, like he too good for the sector or something.
Oh yeah, I am. Absolutely. Hell yeah. Yeah. Fuck the second.
Oh, please, Joe.
Yeah.
He'll be back. He come right
Man,
on back. Hit the
Man, Joe
pack.
ain't been right. Joe ain't been right since Valentine's Day.
You know what, Big Reed? Fuck you.
What the hell happened to him every Valentine's Day, huh? Joe, why you
he
ain't come
was
over here for
lonely.
Valentine's Day? We had a good Valentine's Day live, Joe.
You know I don't do Valentine's Day and all that lovey-dovey shit.
You so mean and ornery. It's sickening. Stop
Hell
being
yeah,
so
I'm
damn
old.
mean. You
I'm
are
I'm in my fuck
just
love
old,
stage. I
mean, and
just want to sit on the
ornery.
porch and cuss at people. That's all I
Oh,
want
he
to do.
be over by sad and blue. You see this, Rose?
That nigga said, I'm old.
What do you be doing over there with sad and blue?
I was
Oh,
eating.
that's where the fuck you been at.
I was
Mm,
eating some old coochie on Sam Blue Planet the other day.
ew. Why would you? Oh my God. That don't even sound right. You just be in inconspicuous places, just all kind of little places.
Nah, it went right in the moment. Man, I'm telling you. Hey, guess what I
Hey,
seen, Brenda?
What, Joe?
Your boy went live. He had 27 people over there. Goddamn. Woo.
Let me go and put you in the back. Every time you gonna stop playing with my people. Every time he come over here, he can't help himself. Stop it.
hey, Brenda. I'm
Huh?
asking you two questions right quick. First of all, is my audio alright or my fucking scratchy or something?
Huh?
Is my audio alright or is it scratchy or what?
No, it sounded a little. I'm used to your audio though. It's good.
Alright, so I just wanted to know if you was gonna be in attendance this Saturday. I got a little couples versus battle going on with Josh and
What?
CB.
Yay! Okay, make sure you DM me so I can be over there. Let me see.
Alright, let Joe back
Oh
up.
Lord. I think Joe left. Joe gonna curse me out somewhere. You see the Valentine's Day background? Joseph. He dropped off. Wait, Reed, he mad. He he gonna cuss me out now. Joe, you could have came over here because you needed some of this love that we had. Reed, why you wasn't over here on Valentine's Day? You supposed to been sending me a Valentine's Day greeting. You out here being a hoe, and I feel away.
Man, oh, I have no explanation.
You don't. You have been since you've been getting those numbers. He's been a whore, Rose. He's been a whore needle.
Stop the cab.
I heard women been over there twerking. I was the original brisket babe. Okay, I was over there getting all the brisket, and then
Them ain't brisket babies. Them leg quarter babies.
you tell them. You tell them they come second to Big Brenda getting
Yeah,
where they fit in.
there ain't
Okay.
nothing but leg quarters. That's it.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to all my leg quarters out there.
What roast? Now roast. Roast. Why would you put that?
What it do?
It's just okay, Big Reed. It's just me and you. Mm.
Oh
What's
man,
up? Hmm.
this damn roast is goofy.
So I'm gonna be over there. So Rose said that he's going to have a versus battle with Josh and CB.
What
Look at
kind of
him. Look
music?
at him. Huh?
What kind of music?
Why you say ew, Tony? I don't know. Rose, what kind of music? Do you know what Big Reed? I'm gonna tell you about this too because y'all don't be supporting me Rose, me and Rose have had two battles. We've had a 70s and 80s battle, a versus battle. And we had a good motherfucking time over there, okay? What is E&B or R&B? Okay, that's anything. What the hell that mean?
Nigga said EMB. What is that? Ebonics and blues. Let me find out.
Where you on your way to, Reed? You coming from making some money?
You say what?
Where you coming from or going to? Where you at?
Well, shit. I'm really on a little lunch break right now. I'm finna go back to work.
Okay. I like that. A black man working. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
I do too. I'm sure is tired.
You sure is tired, honey.
Tired for real.
Right.
I gotta stay off of this damn YouTube. That little Mo3 sector been running rampant, running crazy.
Yeah, I was just talking about that craziness that happened over at Big Babies, and I said you can't tell people how to get their lick back, but that shit sure opened up a lot of trauma for a lot of people. That shit, I'm like, oh my god, I could not even be in there, Read. I can't listen to stuff like that.
Right? Yeah, they was
That was too
definitely
much.
trauma bonding in that motherfucker, man.
That was too much. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot, man.
Yeah, I would have liked somebody like Miss Parker to be up there kind of navigating something like that because it was so sensitive and it's too much. That was too much.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little too much.
Yeah.
But man, like I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
give a damn. I don't care how bad people piss me off. On this
Right.
app,
Mhm.
I'm not finna go searching for your family members and shit like that. I mean, everybody, do their own thing and handle stuff how they want to handle it. But
Mhm.
man, if we got to take it that serious, then it might be time to take a break. You
That's
know what
what
I'm
that's
saying?
that's what I was saying earlier, Reed. I was like, damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
And
it's
I love me some Big Baby. I do. Like, and I know people be getting pissed off with me because I do. I like Big Baby, but that was just too much. I was like, ooh, I don't
yeah.
like this.
I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I'm here for it. I'm a,
Right.
I'm a, I'm a tune in and watch, but it was that was it was, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of hard to listen to, and then to get people coming from the chat to come up on the panel and start sharing their
Right.
experiences was like, okay, now this has went beyond trolling.
And then hey Chloe, and then it went on to Maha's live and people were still talking about it, and that's why I was like, oh, it made me feel so bad. Like my stomach was just all out of sorts after that. I was like, I can't. Okay, Glow.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I did a little live on it too, but shit, I just can't keep going on about it. I'm glad. I hope something else happens because we need to move past that. It's not
Right.
it's not like any of that stuff is gonna keep him off of the internet. It's not gonna sway any support. So like, it's at the end of the day, there was nothing productive that came from that. There's nothing
Um,
really productive that came from that. Aside the fact that people just got their get back. You know what I'm saying?
that's literally exactly what I said. And I think I
Damn.
was more out what confused me more was to find out that nothing had been done legally. Like what?
Right, right.
So this shit just gonna continue. Like y'all like ain't no way. Like just generational curses. I said this, just continuing on in families and this bullshit. It's just too much.
I'm gonna tell you one of the things that kind of effed me up a little bit was the fact that the granddad had been accused of doing such things, but
Hmm.
he was still being held to a high standard from the granddaughters, and it was, I don't know, that was just confusing, but that just goes to show the brainwashing in the
Thank you.
programming that was
Yeah.
going on, and probably still it's still going on. Obviously, it's still going on to this day.
That's why it'll never stop because nobody ever puts a stop to it. Nobody ends it. Do you
Right.
understand? Like that shit is just in
It
the
becomes
family.
it
Right.
becomes normalized. It becomes normalized.
Thank you. So when she got up there to talk about it, in my mind, I'm thinking, what's the point of this if nobody's ever going to put a stop to it? What's the point of this? You help nobody because if she would have came up there and told us that we took this measures and that measures to prevent it from never happening again, then people could at least felt like okay. But you came up there to tell us that y'all don't need therapy and everybody's okay, but y'all never called the police. What? What are you talking about? Bree, I was so fucking outdone when I heard that. She was like, yeah, we don't need therapy. No, all of y'all need therapy. All of you. You
Nah,
need
for real.
therapy. Yeah.
Need something. If not therapy, some medication, something.
Right. Throw y'all all in there. Get in there. Get some help. Child, when I heard that, I was like, okay, so the cycle continues. This will never end. Great. Great. Yeah, I was my whole stomach was I was like, please don't send me nothing else about this. I can't do it. It's too much. Poor Miss Parker was upset and she said she wanted to talk to her more. And in my mind, I'm thinking, Miss Parker, please don't speak anymore to that lady because
Breaking
there's
up,
no
boy. I'm
peace.
breaking up somebody.
Okay.
Oh, okay, you back now. I think it might have been me.
But
But
I don't want Miss I didn't want Miss Parker to talk anymore about this situation because there's no conclusion. There's nothing she can do with that story because nothing's been done. It's just a story without any
right.
help. Okay, Tannis, child, I don't know. That shit gave me a headache. I was over it.
You know, you know, that there really hasn't been any. I can tell there hasn't been any kind of therapy or nothing like that because
Nothing.
uh, the girl's daughter had because the
You
girl didn't
breaking up,
feel
Reed.
supposed to.
Okay, let me see. I think you're good now. You was breaking up. Okay, go ahead. Uh-oh. What happened to Reed? I lost him. Listen, y'all, I think that's my cue. Now I'm up here in the corner and I don't know how to fix it. All right, y'all. Listen, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Um, and we got 1 hour and 27 minutes on the clock. It's been a good day for me, y'all. Okay. Friday, the end of the week, honey. And this has been an amazing live. Hold on, y'all. Hold on before I go. Oh, look at Roast, you back. Look. Roast, you missed me already? Roast, you back.
Yeah,
Hold on. How do I do this? Why am I so confused
so
today, Roast?
can I fix my audio?
Mm-mm, you good. You were good. Rose, so it's this R&B. So this is this Saturday. When is the tell me when is it?
Yeah, Saturday at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, so it'll probably be 4 p.m. your time.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll be there. May the best
And
couple win.
Josh was wanting us to get a host or whatever, but I told him everybody's busy unless you want to do it. But I think we'll be all right. So as far as the R&B goes, now we don't have any specific. Um, what's the word? 70s, 80s, 90s, whatever. We don't have nothing like that. We
Oh,
just,
just
I mean, this
whatever.
is his idea.
Ooh,
Yeah. So
it's gonna be
me
good.
being me, yeah, for
Here
sure.
we
Me
go.
being me, I reach back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do too much from these times.
You just think you know so much about 70s and 80s. Even though
I didn't go
if
back
you
that far.
if you remember, I ate roast up at the battles. So y'all remember I ate roast for lunch. Roast would probably say different, but I ate him up. Mm, mm,
What I
mm,
was gonna
mm.
say, I can't say because then I'll get in trouble. So,
Okay. Never
but
mind. That probably didn't come out right. Never mind. Damn it, Roast, you ruined it.
Yeah, I mean, but I didn't go back that far to the 70s and 80s. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think you can win like that when the 90s was so popping, man. Like, so popping.
Hmm.
Yeah. But I got some
Okay.
good ones, though.
Well, make sure that you send it to me. I will definitely share it out, and we'll be in the
Yeah, and
studio on
remember,
Saturday. What?
it's a team effort this time. So I got a teammate, and he has a teammate. So my teammate picked 10 songs, I picked 10 songs, and I don't know how they did theirs over there, but they better be ready.
So it's the team is playing songs and not just the individuals and the couple. It's one song, right?
Yeah, the team, right, right.
Okay. Oh, that should be fun. All right. I'm
Yeah,
looking forward to
it's,
that.
it's him and CD versus me and Jim.
Right. All right. I love it when y'all do couple stuff. That's good. I think I missed the one with you and Mahay and IDT, but
No, we didn't do it because they said they couldn't do it or something like that was going on. So
oh, okay. Oh, damn. All right. Well, this should be good. I'm looking forward to it.
man, the big one is gonna be, well, for me, it's gonna be when me and Just My Five go at it again because we doing. She wanted to
Oh,
do Janet Jackson versus Michael Jackson. Now that's
are
gonna
you
be our turn.
serious?
Yeah,
Oh, that's gonna be good. But you know, I'm a little biased. You know, Five is my girl, but I'll try to be impartial for that day.
for sure.
Hmm.
Who you think gonna win as far as the artists go?
I don't know how you can beat Michael.
Thank you.
Like it's impossible.
Absolutely.
I mean, like it's Michael. I mean, he has hits one hit. It's not to say Janet doesn't have hits. I mean, Janet has a litany of hits, but she can't outdo Michael. It's impossible.
Uh, Maybe Five got something up her sleeve, man. It's all about how you put your list together and
Yeah,
present it. So we'll see.
we shall see, Hunty. All right, Rosie, I'm getting out of here.
Oh, you about to end it? Okay, my bad.
Yes. No, you good. I'm glad you finally made it because I was gonna curse you out.
Yeah, yeah, me too, man. I'll let you know.
All right, honey.
All right, peace.
Mhm. Alrighty, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I know this was oh, excuse me, I have to I feel a sneeze coming on. This was an impromptu live. I just wanted to hit the street because I haven't been around to talk to y'all for a few minutes. And I just want to stop by to just tell y'all I miss y'all and to share a few of my thoughts. There's so much other stuff that went on, but I don't even want to give my thoughts um on some of that other ish because stupid is what stupid does. I'll leave it at that part. Because there's some people out here that just simply can't be helped. Okay. They have shown their entire black asses in the last week. And honey, she don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved because the the stuff that I've seen over the last week, I could care less. Okay. But Goosey, glad to see that you were back, honey. I live for a good Goosey live. I think he fell asleep over there again. All right. He done went out with Purple. He said he'll never go out with her again. He's over it. Goosey, enjoy your young single life, honey. Okay. Anyway, let me get out of here. On that note, 1 hour and 33 minutes on the clock. Thank you for visiting Paradise Island, where anything can happen, and it does. Later.
Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island, please be polite. I know you heard about it, like, share, subscribe. Real adult conversations, always a vibe. Please don't make a fool when the wheel get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Please be polite. I know you heard about it. Like, Please don't act a fool, Brenda, we'll get you right, baby. Welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island.